Can't do it. You need Jesus. We all need Jesus. We all need Jesus.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. Anyways, here are my daily goals right here. Let me actually just read you my daily goals for today. So the first thing is pray and read the book of First Corinthians chapter 8, which I just did right now. I didn't shoot b-roll. Then from there on, it's going to be read price, right? So today there aren't really any news drivers, right? So whenever there's no news, ICT students know that you don't trade when there's no news, right? But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to read price to see what price does for today. And then after that, I'm going to hit the gym. Today is actually leg day, so I'm not very excited, but we have to do it anyway, regardless of how we feel. And then I'm going to have to watch ICT when I come back. So I've been watching a price action workshop right there, right? I've been watching that workshop, guys, you know what I'm saying? And it took me so long to actually get to like almost the end, you know, but I'm there right now. So I'm going to just finish it off. And then after that, I'm going to read this book right here, right? I read this book last year, but I didn't have the discipline to finish it. But another thing is that I didn't really have I wouldn't apply this, you know. There's no way I could apply this. And one thing that I've realized that if you read a book and have no way to apply the information, a year later you won't remember the information that's in the book because you haven't been applying it, right? It's like watching ICT and not applying anything. A year later you won't remember all the information if you're not applying it every single day in your life. That's the problem with this book. So that's why I stopped reading it and started reading other books. Then from there on is to shoot this video right here that you are watching. So those are my daily goals. Anyway, let's get to the market. So guys, let me show you what I'm looking at right now. Please do not be alarmed by the fact that you do not see my face. It's still me, guys. It's still me. Urifile Dlamini. Anyways, on the 1 hour, you can see that price just took out these sell stops. I'm expecting a Judas swing to go take out those sell stops and go higher, right? I marked out these sell stops before time. It's just that I've been taking a lot of bad recordings, so I had to repeat a recording again. But anyways, that's what I'm expecting right now. And then on the 15-minute, so you can see that price just created, the price might create a swing high here, you know, and then I'm expecting displacement to the upside, right? Displacement to the upside, then we might get a 15-minute entry, then we're going higher again, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now. And then maybe on the 5-minute, I might also expect price to displace through this high. Price displaces through this high, right? Like it displaces through this high and creates a fair value gap. Then I might enter on the fair value gap, then go long, right? And then my ultimate target is just this high right here. It's just this high. No, yeah, it's just that high. We're gonna start off with this high, of course. Start off with this high. Then that high is the ultimate target, right? So yeah, let's see what price does. Let's see if price respects my analysis for today. Why is my bias bullish anyway? For some of you guys who might have that question. So my bias is bullish because this is my drawn liquidity first of all. This fair value gap is my invalidation point, and you can see that price has just been going higher, right? So it all obviously wants to go to this high right there. So we're going to that high, and then on the weekly time frame, the weekly bias is actually very dope. And then let me just hide this daily fair value gap right here. I'm gonna hide it on the weeks. How? Why can't I hide it now? And I hide it here. It must be visible on the dailies. So as you guys can see, price traded through this fair value gap of displacement, through this bearish fair value gap of displacement, and that became now an inversion. So if price is gonna come back, it's gonna come back to find support here, then rally higher to take out this high right here. So that is my ultimate drawn liquidity for the week, right? And that is it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that is it. Now you just have to see what price does and submit to whatever price does, right? I wonder, guys, if any of you are brave enough to just take a turtle soup. You know, I don't know how the turtle soup works, but I know that turtle soup is where you buy here. I don't know where you put your stop to, and then you just expect prices to go higher from there, you know. But I would never take an entry like this. For those who are brave enough, shout out to you guys. You know, me personally, nah, I wouldn't personally. But let's see what price does from here on. Yeah.
Okay guys, so this is what my entry would look like if I was trading today. Now why am I not trading? It's gone Forex Factory. Look at this. Monday, July 8th. No news drivers whatsoever. No news drivers whatsoever. Today, as you can see, is the July 8th. No news drivers. And if you're an ICT trader, you know that news drivers are actually necessary for volatility. But if it so happened that they were news drivers, this would be such a beautiful setup. Like, I would actually be so tempted to take this setup, I'm not gonna lie, but there are no news drivers and you need to stay disciplined, you know. But what I do is that I just read price, right? I read price and see if price actually hits my TPs when there are no news drivers. But one thing that I've realized is that, like, sometimes price can give you such a beautiful setup, ne? And then just start consolidating, sometimes even consolidating, taking your stop, consolidating, you know what I'm saying? But it's just in a massive consolidation. It's not really moving to a certain direction. So that is the reason why I wouldn't take this trade. But for the setup itself, this is a really, really clean setup, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna put this risk to reward tool here, and then we'll see what happens. So guys, you see what price is doing right now, and a part of me is like, you could have taken that trade, you know. But at the end of the day, the trading plan, the current trading plan, says that you don't trade when there are no news drivers, right? And price is cooking, guys. Price is cooking. Yo. I don't know. To the experienced ICT traders, why is ICT against trading when there are no news drivers? Because I don't have enough data to see what happens yet. Because the last time I read price when there were no news drivers, price was just consolidating, to be honest, and nothing really happened. But today, price is cooking. Like, price is literally going to TPs and all of that. Okay, it hasn't went to a TP yet, but it's rallying higher, bro. Like, you can see that it wants to go there, you know. So tell me, what do you guys do when there are news drivers? You know, I'm just very curious, and I'm also gonna gather my data on my own so I can see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is what the market looks like right now, right? You can see that it went to the first partial, took out those buy stops right there, and this was actually a clean setup. Not gonna lie to you, very beautiful. Unfortunately, there were news drivers, like I said, but yeah. So London kill zone is over. I'm just going to prepare myself to go to the gym. So I am at the gym right now, and I'm about to have a dope ass workout. Yeah, I'm not really gonna shoot much B-roll because I just want to be in and out so I can watch ICT when I come back. As I just come from the gym right now and I checked the charts, I saw that price created an OTE, then rallied higher as anticipated. I anticipated it, but privately I didn't show it on camera, and now I wish that I did show it on camera so you guys can see that these things actually repeat. But I just thought to myself, I'm so happy that I'm so amazed, actually, yes, amazed at my ability to now read price. Because the moment I started this ICT journey, I did not understand anything. I was so confused. ICT was boring, all of this and that, you know what I'm saying? And right now I'm at a point where I'm using ICT concepts, I'm seeing them repeat, and I'm so grateful for all those days where I did not feel like working, and I still did. I'm not where I want to be, but guys, I'm getting closer. Yo, guys, I'm getting closer. I see it now. I remember in one of my day in the life videos this year where I said that I do not see the end of the tunnel. This thing takes a while, man. And if you also further in your journey and you still feel like the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel is far, just know that I feel the same way. You know, I feel the same way, but I just have to be patient and work on each and every day. Now, guys, I see it. Now I see it. I felt like giving up at that point in my life, but now I actually see it. You know, I actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. And a lot of you guys recommend that I start live trading, small account, you know, this and that, this and that, this and that. And this is my answer to you guys. Slow and steady has been working for me. Slow and steady, read price. Now I'm demo trading, not rushing the process, guys, has been working for me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna live trade right now. I'm just going to demo trade like I have been up until I'm confident enough to live trade, you know, and I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna do things way too early than I should. I just want to go the proper way, guys. I just want to go the proper way because right now I see progress. I'm not gonna lie, I see progress. Anyways, let's get back to the chart and let me show you what I mean. So here are the charts, guys. You can see that price took these buy stops there, and then after that, this was around London, of course, and then I drew this fib, guys. I drew this fib from here, right? And then I looked at this order block alongside this fair value gap, right? And then it's the closest, right? And if you also use the bodies, you see that it actually gets closer. Use the bodies, and even there must use the bodies. See that price actually gets closer, right, to the OTE, taps into the order block, taps into the fair value gap, then rallies higher, you know, and then that is the ultimate target right there. This was the first partial. So very simple, guys, very simple. These things repeat all the time. So I'm about to have a Zoom session with one of my ICT trader friends, and we're gonna discuss ideas because sometimes it so happens that his bias is bullish and I'm bearish, right? And then the market goes down and I'm like, how the heck did he do that? How the heck is his bias bearish? And sometimes my bias is bullish, his bias is bearish, just like today. And he was like, bro, how the heck is your bias bullish when, you know what I'm saying? So we just share ideas to try and improve each other's edges and everything, you know. So we're gonna go on a Zoom session right now, and yeah. So guys, I'm gonna end it right here. The reason for that is that me and my friend had a 1 hour Zoom session, so I can't really shoot more b-roll because I have to post this video in time. That's why I'm ending this video right here. But just to let you guys know, from here on, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to watch ICT. After watching ICT, I'm going to read a book, and after reading a book, I am done for the day. That is a productive day. Have a nice one, guys. Peace.